Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So it's time to go over all the knives I carried for the week. And this is week number 6 of 2023. And it goes from Monday, February 6th through today, which is Sunday, February 12th. I'm recording it today, Sunday afternoon, probably post it on Monday. But yeah, I carried 6 different knives. And for the most part, I went a lot of my favorite smaller knives, 3-inch, blade size, except for one. And yeah, get down to it. So Monday, I started out carrying the CJRB Pyrite. This has turned into one of my favorites. Just an awesome little button lock knife. You got a 3.11 inch drop point flat ground blade. This is AR RPM 9 steel, artisan steel, which I like. Awesome stone wash finish on the blade. Nice jimping. Thumb studs, which you can reverse flick. Just excellent D10 on this thing. The button lock works excellent. It just drops shut. Has a forward finger choil. You can choke up. I like that. The jimping is done well. Nice. Not super aggressive, but just enough to grab hold of my thumb. Rides on ball bearings. I don't know if they're steel ball bearings or ceramic, but boy, nice. I got the gray G10. I kind of like this color. Skeletonized. It's stainless steel liner lock. The liners are skeletonized. Nice deep carry pocket clip. Reversible. The left hand or right hand tip up. The clip's not recessed, but it has flathead screws. No issues getting this out of my pocket. Nice, feels nice and heavy. I can get 4 fingers on it, choking back or holding back, choking up. I got plenty of room. It's pretty thin. I don't know what it is, how thick the handle is. 0.43. Pretty lightweight, about 2.7 ounces, so excellent carry. It's an excellent EDC knife. I like the steel. I like the way it feels in my hand. Button lock's awesome. Pretty fidgety. So I started out the week with this, and it shows up later in the week also. The second knife on Tuesday is the larger one of the bunch. And I went with the Civivi Riffle. This is one of my favorite EDC knives. It's not a hard to use knife. It's got a very thin blade. I'm not sure what the blade stock is. Find a good spot to measure it. It's about 0.11. Nice tall flat grind on this thing. Thin behind the edge. It's got a real dainty tip on it, so I have to be a little careful. The steel is 14C28N. I like that steel also. Just an awesome slicer. Boy, you can just whip right through a bunch of cardboard and stuff. Civivi's ceramic ball bearings. It does have a flipper tab. You can flip it. That works excellent. You have this big cutout here. You can reverse flick it. Again, it's another fidgety knife. Great action. I mean, it just almost completely dropped shutty. I got the green They're not highly polished and smooth. You got some texture to it, good grip on it. Does have micarta backspacer with a lanyard post there in the corner. That's nice. I like how you can see the layers of the micarta in the backspacer. Right hand or left hand tip up pocket clip, deep carry. Again, the clip sits on top of the scale, but flathead screws. No issues with this pocket clip. It works great. Yeah, don't feel it. I hardly even notice it's there. Just an awesome knife. A little bigger. It is 3.5 inch blade. 8 inches overall. Pretty lightweight though. 3.4 ounces. Carries excellent. Just one heck of a slicey knife. The carry profile is not bad at all. So, Civivi Riffle is still one of my all-time favorite Civivis. And moving on to Wednesday, I got this the same time I got the Pyrite. And I was looking more forward to this one than I was the Pyrite. And I can't tell you which one I like better. But Wednesday I carried the new Civivi Elementum 2 button lock. And again, awesome knife. The Elementum's a classic, great EDC knife now. Flipper tab, it's the only deployment method. You got your 3-inch, just under 3-inch. Drop point blade, hollow grind. This is Nitro V steel with the black stone wash. I really like it. I got the blacked out version. Good jimping on this one. Back of the flipper tab you can choke up. Good ergos, you know, just a plain Jane kind of style of a knife, but it works. I think it's pretty excellent. All the Elementums are. I got the black G10, the black hardware, the clip, all the hardware. The only silver on there is and the pivot, which looks okay. I like that. The regular Elementum lanyard hole, deep carry pocket clip, which is recessed and with flathead screws, so nothing to get in the way. The only drawback on this one is it's right hand tip up only. There's no lefty love on this one. Button lock works excellent. This one, kind of at the very top, you kind of have to get it going, get it just past something, then it drops. You don't have to shake it or anything, just got get it over that. This one, comparing it to my other Elementums, this one's slightly bit larger than the other ones. It is just a little tiny bit longer, but it is thicker. It is 0.51 thick this way, and it's just a little bit more hand filling, more comfortable for me, and it's an Elementum, that hollow grind, so it's pretty slicey. It's got a decent tip on it. In my opinion, the Elementum's a great everyday carry knife for general EDC purposes. And this one is even better. I like this a lot better. Like I said, it's between these two. I really do like these. And I couldn't tell you right now which one I like better. But yeah, Wednesday I carried that. Thursday I went with an older knife that I really haven't carried much in a while, and that's another CJRB, and that is the small feldspar or mini feldspar, whatever you want to call it. Again, classic, nice design. I love the flow of this, the design of it. Drop point blade. This one's flat ground, and this one's D2. I'd like to get one of the newer ones. They have the RM AR RPM 9 steel. I think I'd like that a little better. Again, nice stone wash finish on it. Action's nice and smooth. Rides on bearings. Thumb stud opening. Detent's kind of heavy on this one. I can't reverse flick it. I gotta kind of get my finger just right, and I can't break that detent. Can't do it now. But thumb flick, thing just rockets right out. Have little tiny choil up here you can get your fingertip in if you're trying to do real detailed work. Again, action's great on this. I got, again, green micarta handles. These are contoured, really nice. Again, not highly polished. You feel it. Good grip on the micarta. Has their gold or bronze pivot collar. Give it a little pizzazz. Bronze colored standoffs. Liner lock up on all these are excellent. No complaints. Nice deep carry pocket clip that's recessed with flathead screws. I just wish the pocket clip ramped down instead of being straight, but it causes no issues. I do feel the tip of the pocket clip a little bit, but it's not bad, and it is reversible to left hand tip up. It's got the cutout, so it's recessed. Awesome knife. D2, like I said, centering still excellent. It's pretty filthy on the inside, I've noticed. Needs to be tore apart and cleaned. Awesome little carry, I like it. And what's it weigh? It weighs 2.6 ounces, so lightweight. Just another awesome knife. I also wish they had jimping up here. There's no jimping on the back of the blade. That's about the only thing I would add to it. That and a pocket clip. Changing the pocket clip. But other than that, awesome knife, man. Slicey. Yeah. It's got a pretty pokey, stabby tip on it. But yeah, the feldspars are still excellent knives. Friday, this is, all these knives I really like. Friday I carried the Ritter Hogue Mini RSK. This is just a phenomenal knife. You got your 2.9 inch stone wash drop point, flat ground, 20 CV steel blade, and no complaints about this blade at all. Just an excellent design blade. I like it. Thumb studs, Hogue's Able lock, which is like the Axis lock, but only better. This one, sometimes I will get lock stick. I'm not sure why. Right now it's pretty smooth, but great action. I can sometimes reverse flick it if I keep my fingers out of the way of the thumb studs of the Able lock. great action, great ergos on this thing. It's about a 3.5 inch or 3.5 finger grip for me. Good jimping on the blade. Got jimping back here on the scales and the liner. I got a Knife Works exclusive purple Damascus, they call it. I like it. I like the color of it. It's has a lot of texture to it. So you got good grip. It's the sunburst pattern. You're not gonna slip around. This is not gonna slip around in your hand by any chance. Nice workable pocket clip, deep carry, left or right hand. I think it's a little bit too long. Plus, you got the button head screws, but I've had no problems with it. It's kind of a spoon clip. In and out of pocket, excellent. As rough as a G10 is, it's not a pocket destroyer. The clip has enough give. Goes in and out of pocket nice. Awesome knife with a 20 CV steel. Can't beat it. I think the price went up a little bit. I don't think I may have paid that much. I don't think I did. But awesome knife. This is one knife that deserves a lot more pocket time than it gets. Saturday, I went back to the CJRB Pyrite. Like I said, it's turned into one of my favorite little EDC knives. So, that made it in my pocket twice. The Elementum was almost my carry today. But, for today, I got out an oldie but goodie. The Ontario Rat Model 2. This is in D2 steel. Awesome knife. I tore it down this morning, cleaned it up real nice. It's never been drop shutty, and I have the pivot adjusted, so blade centering's a lot better than it was. It's not quite perfect. It's off to the show side a little bit, but it's better than it was. Still opening it, great action. What can you say about the Rat Model 2? Thumb stud deployment, liner lock. The scales are nylon, which are really nice. You could fool quite a few people saying they were G10. A lot of people wouldn't know the difference. They're done really nice. I like the looks of the Rats. It's almost a full 4-finger grip, not quite. You can choke up on this, and it's real comfortable, real ergonomic. I don't feel this pocket clip, and that's flat up here too, but the tip's lower. Do not feel that, and it is 4-way adjustable. Left, right-handed, tip up, tip down, however you want to carry it. It comes tip down. I changed it to tip up. I don't know if I've ever tore this apart before. If I have, it was a long time ago. And this also has a bronze washer and a nylon washer on both sides, just like my Model 1. Like I said, it's never been drop shutty, but I don't even believe I failed that. Very difficult to fail opening. But yeah, just an awesome classic knife. I think they're still great knives after all these years, and they're still inexpensive, affordable. They come in D2, AUS 8. They're coming out with the Model 1 and S35 VN steel, and G10 scales. I'd love to get one, but they're upwards of $100, I think. But yeah, So today I got my old Rat Model 2, and this was my EDC knife for quite a long time. This and my Copper Elementum, I carried these two all the time, and I've carried this and used it enough that the liner locks moved over ways, but it's still good. It's actually almost right in the center of the tang. I got this a little bit too tight, I think. Might have to loosen the pivot up. But yeah, that'll do it. So these are the knives I carried for the week. Like I said, week number 6 of 2023. And I'm keeping track. Hopefully I keep track of everything I carry, and at the end of the year I'll do my top 5 carries or something. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this week. Do use a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And until next video, bye.